Hey, Honeybuns, it's your girl, LaTonya MeChelle. Welcome to Hey, Honeybuns. Listen, my friends has been telling me, yo, we miss you. We need to hear your thoughts. You've been in hiding. I've been working. I've been building. I've been thriving. I've been lifing. I've been guiding. I've been doing all of it. Life is good. Listen, had to come up with some topics. So I sent my friends messages and said, what do y'all want me to talk about? And so got a whole list of them or whatever. And this one, I'm going to start it off with a current event. Shaunie, O'Neal, Henderson, or whatever. She just released a book recently within the last week or so. And it's her life story or whatever. And in the book, she's talking about her marriage to Shaquille O'Neal. And she says that she doesn't think that she loves him. Well, she says she doesn't think that she ever loved him. Let's get it straight. Well, when I saw that, I was like, go, Shaunie. Now, listen, I know that sounds crazy coming from a relationship coach and someone who's supposed to talk all about love and is a big champion of love and relationships. I am. And I watched other people's comments. I watched men get mad. She didn't have to say that. She could have kept that to herself. She was doing that to hype up her new husband and all of that stuff. First of all, let me say this. Why does she have to hype up her own husband, her new husband? That man can hype up himself. He was somebody before they got married or whatever stuff. He doesn't need her numbers. He don't need her money. He's got his own thing. So let me just say that part. And their relationship seemed to be okay. Why would you have to break another man or a dog another man for their marriage to be better? That doesn't even make sense. But hey, that's just my thoughts. Now, the reason why when I seen it, it stood out for me is because I sit in the same seat as Shaunie. I was not married to a celebrity or anything, but I was married for 12 years. Keep in mind, I got married at the age of 19, so that counts for a lot. I was married for 12 years, and I was in a relationship where we went to church every Sunday, every Tuesday, whatever, so-and-so this or whatever. We appeared to be the perfect couple. You know, we had the same kind of cars, but different colors. We matched. We always had dope outfits, matching outfits. Like, we painted the pictures to be a perfect couple. But behind closed doors, we couldn't stand each other. And that was from the beginning. We could not stand each other. We probably should have never got married. I got pregnant. Let's just be real. He proposed to me. I got pregnant. We confronted some stuff in the beginning before we said I do. And it should have stopped us. But because it didn't, we went and we said I do. The thing that we had in common was we both was determined. Like, for people to sit there and tell us it wasn't going to work or so-and-so was too long, we stood by that one. We did really good in hanging in there or whatever. At that time, I was one of those people who I was dedicated to that vow. I was scared if I left him or got a divorce that I would go to hell or whatever. I don't think like that anymore, but that's why I stayed for so long or whatever. But truth be told, it was an abusive relationship. We didn't like each other. We didn't respect each other. We knew how to put on the act. Our love was based off of, it wasn't what a man and a woman should be, a husband or wife or a couple in a relationship. It was more of a toxicity that we were holding on to. We were holding on to something that I don't know, that we shouldn't have. It was a survival mode. And so when I heard Shaunie say that, I felt that with everything in me, because I say that for people that have worked with me. And yes, I'm all about love. I'm all about life. I'm all about activity. But I had to go through something in life to get here. And I'm here to tell you, I work with so many different clients, and I'm telling you guys that it doesn't make sense when you guys stay together and y'all don't like each other and you can't stand each other, when you can't be around each other. That's not good and that's not healthy. And I don't care if you do it for the kids or whatever. I'm not telling y'all what to do or how to run your relationship, but I'm here to tell you, Shaunie say that, she meant that. And Shaq came back and said, I don't blame her for not liking me. I wouldn't have liked myself. Yo, when you start in a relationship and you haven't put in the work to love yourself and to like yourself, you get caught up in some situations that's not good. And the fact that he came back with that reply, it's nothing but confirmation is that she's probably was telling the truth. And it doesn't matter if what her background was, if that she cheated on her husband to get with him or whatever he did. It doesn't matter. They got together and he thought she was worthy enough to marry, to get married. And they both stayed together for as long as they did for a reason. Not knocking their relationship. I'm not knocking how they got together. That's not for me what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is they both now can pretty much say, it makes sense. We didn't like each other. You know, we tried it, whatever. We didn't like each other. And we were both smart enough, respectful enough to say, hey, you go your way, I go my way. She's chilling with the pastor and he's chilling with the young hottie. I mean, it is what it is. Ain't no disrespect or nothing. He's smiling. She's smiling. So what are we beefing? What are we tripping about? You know, if she decides to write her book and this is helping her to release whatever she needs to release, whatever for reason that she's doing it, let the lady do it. We're so set on keeping secrets and holding our feelings and not being able to express ourselves. Which one is it? Do you want us to say what we want to say or not? I mean, help me out. Help me out. I'm all about honesty, transparency. Listen, you guys could go talk to my ex-husband right now and he probably will tell you that he didn't love me. Guess what? If someone was to come back and say, well, he said that he didn't love you, I'd be like, okay, I can believe that. Like, I can honestly believe that. I don't have time to get in my feelings. I don't care about getting my feelings. First of all, it's 20-some years later, for one thing. But then I moved into my life. He moved on to his life. No hard feelings or whatever. We make mistakes. We make mistakes in a lot of things in life. The lesson and the best things about it all is to sit back, learn from your mistake, and don't repeat those mistakes. Learn to better yourself. Learn to like yourself so you can freely express yourself and say whatever you want to say and not worry about what people say about you or the judgment they bring on it. Your truth is your truth, and that's all that matters. That's it for Hey Honeybuns for today, y'all. I love you. Like always, I'm going to tell you, always make time to make yourself a priority. Always know the value of who you are. It's something so unique about you that nobody else can be you. Why waste your time trying to be somebody else? It's your girl, LaTonya MeChelle. Thank you for tuning in. Y'all know where to find me, LaTonyaMeChelle.com. Love, peace, and kisses. See you guys soon.